soft and low before the city learned its shape. Street lights fading one by one, shadows loosening their hold, night releasing every name it never meant to keep or own. I watch the sky forget the dark while silence learned to stand. Nothing called me back inside, nothing reached out for my hand. I didn't run, I didn't hide, I didn't wait to be forgiven. I just stayed long enough to feel the night let go of me. I wrote this letter at dawn, when the streets were still asleep. No promise sealed the paper, no secret meant to keep. I wrote this letter at dawn, with no address, no plan. Some things begin quietly before they understand. Close but breathing still, chairs aligned like they remember. Every step felt newly born between the night and morning center. Windows fogged with borrowed dreams, footsteps echoing and thin. Paris held me without asking who I was or where I'd been. The clock refused to hurry me, time moved like it knew my name. I stayed inside the open air and let the silence rearrange. No goodbye written in advance, no reason carved in stone, only the sound of early light teaching me to walk alone. I wrote this letter at dawn, when the streets were still asleep. No promise sealed the paper, no secret meant to keep. I wrote this letter at dawn, with no address, no plan. Some things begin quietly before they understand. This letter stays unfinished, let it rest where it began. Not every word needs an ending to mean what it can. I wrote this letter at dawn, when the night was letting go. I didn't ask what comes after, I just let the morning show. stepped into the early morning, before the city chose a face. Streets still empty, wide and honest, giving footsteps time and space. Shop windows holding last night's breath, fog glass reflections thin. Every corner felt familiar, but I was someone new within. Shoes tapping quiet questions on stones older than my doubt. Paris listened without answering, letting me wander it out. I didn't follow signs or plans, I didn't check the time. I trusted what the pavement knew before I learned the line. These were my first steps forward, without knowing where they'd lead. No map folded in my pocket, no promise that I'd need. These were my first steps forward, through streets that stayed the same. The city walked beside me without asking for my name. Setting chairs in silence, brooms erasing traces of the night. Every sound felt unimportant, yet somehow perfectly right. A man whistled near the corner, a door opened, then closed again. Life returning piece by piece, without a signal or a sign. The rhythm stayed beneath my steps, a pulse I didn't choose. I wasn't chasing any future, I was just learning how to move. The city didn't rush me, didn't tell me where to go. It let me walk unfinished thoughts at a pace I didn't know. These were my first steps forward, without knowing where they lead. No map folded in my pocket, no promise that I'd need. These were my first steps forward, through streets that stayed the same. The city walked beside me without asking for my name. Every street remembers something I had almost learned to forget, but nothing tried to hold me there, nothing asked for my regret. I felt lighter with each crossing, not because I understood, but because the act of moving felt quietly like good. Some mornings don't explain themselves, they just open doors. and ask you to walk through them, one step at a time. These were my first steps forward, not brave but finally mine. I let the morning keep unfolding without asking for a sign. The station breathed in early light. Suitcases resting on the floor. Voices passing without names, like they'd done this all before. Train stood patient, made of time, steel and silence side by side. Nothing rushed, nothing begged, nothing asked me why I tried. I folded words I couldn't finish into pockets of my coat. Some things don't need explaining. Some things only need to go. I didn't look for reasons. I didn't count the cost. I trusted what the distance knew about what's gained and lost. I'm leaving the city gently, without anger, without blame. Some places hold your memories, others teach you how to change. I'm leaving the city gently, not broken, not afraid. I take the night behind my eyes and let the rest just fade. Windows slid like passing thoughts, streets aligning into lines. Paris softened in the glass, becoming distance over time. Cafes shrinking into corners, lights turning into stars. Every place I ever stayed, learned how to stay where they are. The rhythm underneath the wheels kept everything in place. I stopped trying to remember every detail, every face. Some goodbyes don't need a voice. They don't arrive in pain. They live between the moments where nothing needs explaining. I'm leaving the city gently, without anger, without blame. is hold your memories, others teach you how to change. I'm leaving the city gently, not broken, not afraid. I take the night behind my eyes and let the rest just fade. The city didn't close its doors, it simply stayed behind. Still warm inside my breathing, still written in my mind. I didn't promise to return, I didn't swear to stay away. I let the distance do its work and teach me what to say. Not every leaving is an ending. Not every road is lost. Some movement only shows itself after you've crossed. I'm leaving the city gently, carrying what I can. Some things remain inside the heart, not every place can. The road opened without warning. No signs, no names to read. Just a line stretching forward, giving movement room to breathe. Fields replace the city edges. Houses thin then disappear. Every mile felt less like leaving, more like finally being here. The air grew wide and honest. The noise learned how to fade. I felt lighter with each distance. I didn't measure, didn't aim. I stopped asking where I was going when the rhythm settled in. The road began to answer without telling me when. I'm on the road and moving slowly, letting daylight choose the pace. No destination waiting for me, just the sound of going someplace. I'm on the road and staying open, no reason written down. I follow what the motion knows when nothing's tying me to town. write sentences that didn't need reply. Every curve felt intentional, like it knew the reason why. The past stayed folded in my pocket, still warm but out of sight. I carried it without opening, letting it ride along the light. Nothing pulled me backward, nothing pushed me on. I learned to trust the simple act of letting movement come. The road didn't ask my story, didn't need to know my name. It only kept on moving, and I learned to do the same. I'm on the road and moving slowly, letting daylight choose the pace. No destination waiting for me, just the sound of going someplace. I'm on the road and staying open, no reason written down. I follow what the motion knows when nothing's tying me to town. Felt forgiving, every silence felt aligned. I wasn't chasing something better, I was leaving them behind. The sky didn't rush the morning, the day didn't ask for proof. I let the distance do its work and trusted that it knew the truth. Some roads don't promise arrival, they only promise space. And sometimes that's enough to change your pace. I'm on the road and moving slowly, with no need to understand. Some directions don't require maps, they only need a hand. The light arrived without a sound, no knock, no sudden change. It settled gently on the road like it knew my name. Shadows loosened from the ground, windows cleared their breath. Nothing asked me what comes next, nothing spoke of what I left. The air felt wide and honest now, the day stood still and kind. I didn't rush to fill the space, I let it stay undefined. No answers waiting in my hands, no questions left to chase. I stood inside the open light and gave the moment space. This is how the morning opens, not with fire, not with flame, just a quiet understanding. Nothing needs a name. This is how the morning opens without asking me to choose. I walk forward softly breathing, with nothing left to lose. The road kept moving underneath, but didn't pull or push. Each step felt newly balanced between arrival and hush. The past stayed somewhere behind me, not erased, not denied, just resting where it learned how to stop asking why. I didn't need a destination to know I'd crossed a line. Some mornings don't begin at once, they grow inside of time. No signal marked the turning point, no voice said now you're through. I just noticed I was standing where the light came through. This is how the morning opens, not with fire, not with flame, just a quiet understanding. Nothing needs a name. This is how the morning opens without asking me to choose. I walk forward softly breathing, with nothing left to lose. The city faded into memory. The night released its hold. What stayed with me felt lighter, what left no longer cold. I didn't write a final line, I didn't close the page. Some letters don't end clearly, they simply turn the age. If this letter finds its way into another open hand, let it rest without answers, let it be understood. This is how the morning opens, when the waiting finally ends. Not a promise, not a warning, just the light that gently bends.